Okay, this video is just going to talk about Autocrat triggers and what that means and why you might want to use those. They're really easy to set up. So I wouldn't use triggers if I was manually entering data into a spreadsheet. I would probably just enter it all in and then manually run the job when I was done. But if I have information tied to a form, I know how nice it is to get that immediate gratification of as soon as you fill out the form, you get something back that is what you need for it. So if you have it tied to a form, I really like the run on form trigger option. So that means that anytime anyone fills out your form, the data automatically is sent to the spreadsheet. Autocrat sees there's a new entry in the spreadsheet and runs whatever job you've told it to do, which could include emailing a certificate or a PDF to whoever filled out the form. Okay, so if I want to change it so it says run on form trigger, I'm going to say yes. I must enable triggers before this project, before you can have another job. Confirm, yes, I want to enable triggers. It's going to update. Let's see what happens. The other option is running on a time trigger. You have options that vary between 1 hour, every hour, and 24 hours. So if you don't want it to run every time someone fills out a certificate, if you want it to run hourly, every 2 hours, etc., you can change this to time trigger, and there you would just say yes, and then choose one of these options here. I personally haven't had a situation where I wanted it to run on a time trigger and not a form trigger, but it is nice that that option is available if you want a little bit of a delay or if you want all of your jobs to run at one time. So that's as easy as it is. I click save. And now whenever anyone fills out a form that the spreadsheet is tied to, it will run the job. I've set this up on a spreadsheet that doesn't have a form associated with it, so it's never going to trigger. So you have to have a form associated with the spreadsheet first, which means you make the form and then the form creates the spreadsheet. So that's just something to be aware of. If you set it up on form triggers and it's not running ever, it could be because you don't have a form associated with it, in which case you would just run this manually. Okay, that's it.